Well, hello, friends. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you, wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is our Daily Chakra energy reading, and today is Saturday, August 27th of 2022. So today is the new moon in Virgo, and it is also the last day of week 34. So we are 34 weeks into this year of 2022. So there is, like less than 20 weeks to go in this year. So it's kind of great to see how things have progressed through this year. But yeah, this has been, well, seeing how time doesn't truly exist, this, whatever we would call it, this cycle has been so far one of a lot of learning, and I appreciate that. So I hope that everyone out there in their own way has also, you know, learned whatever it is that you are meant to learn during this cycle, or I guess these moon cycles. So let's shuffle the cards and get into the readings. So all of my readings are intended to be timeless, meaning whenever you have found this video is when you are meant to hear the message. So if your guides have led you here, your spirit, your ancestors, your higher self, the divine, or even if someone has shared this video with you and you decided to watch it, then there is something here for you. So let's get into it, shall we? Okay. So it is the first Saturday of Virgo season. Are we getting, yep, this one. Well, guess we getting a lot of throat chakra energy today. Yesterday we had a throat chakra card flip out like that, and now today we have another throat chakra card for us. So, card number 65, balancing the throat chakra. When this chakra is in balance, we speak openly and express ourselves authentically. Excessive energy can lead to overstimulation, arrogance, and dominating conversations. Deficiencies in the throat chakra can lead to hiding opinions and desires from others, as well as ourselves, being unreliable and manipulative. You will find ways to balance and open this chakra on the following cards. So just thinking back to the energies that we had yesterday, we did have our throat chakra come out, but I feel that this card coming through today is showing us what it feels like to have either excessive or deficient energy to our throat chakra. It also shows us how we know our throat chakra is in balance. So are we speaking openly and expressing ourselves authentically? If so, then that is the sign of a balanced throat chakra. So you are able to express yourself and communicate clearly with honesty and integrity. That is having a open and balanced throat chakra. Excessive energy, do you know, is it you or anyone else who finds yourself being arrogant or dominating conversations? That could mean that you have excessive energy to your throat chakra. If you don't have enough energy to your throat chakra, then it can lead to you hiding opinions and your desires from others, as well as yourself, and being unreliable and manipulative. So I will say that as far as, hiding opinions, I don't always express my opinion just because I am one to read the room. And so if I usually will keep my opinion to myself, not to not due to deficient throat chakra energy, but due to it. If I know who I'm having a conversation with and it won't end, like if I know that that person will just automatically be triggered and start an argument, then I will keep my opinion to myself, just for the fact of it doesn't need to lead to something more serious than it always is. Then it can also, then at the, so it doesn't lead to something more serious than it needs to. So I don't believe that that means that I have a deficiency in my throat chakra. I just feel like I just read the room, but I do speak openly and authentically. So you got to use your discernment when you are listening to some of these messages, because it's, if you are hiding your opinion all the time, if it's something that you are always, you can never speak up, you can never say what you feel, then that is when you have deficient energy to your throat chakra. And I will say that I used to have deficient energy to my throat chakra. I was always the quiet one that never said anything, that never even spoke up for myself. And so that energy within myself has changed just as I've grown. And now I do know what it feels like to have an open and balanced throat chakra. Um, so just kind of use that as an example for your own journey. So, because, if you are someone who keeps your opinion to yourself every once in a while because you know how certain people are going to react to it, or, it's because your higher self tells you to, then that's not a deficient energy in your throat chakra. That's just, being more mindful. It's almost like, you know, uh, observing more deeply. So within your own journey, you will know. Are you someone who always hides your opinion? Are you someone who lies to yourself? And, even to those around you, like, are you manipulative and unreliable? This is just something that we can all take a look at within ourselves. Or, we can also take a look at ourselves and see if we try to dominate conversations or if we are arrogant in our lives. So, however this energy applies to us, we all just need to be mindful and take a look at how we operate through our own daily lives. So, we may be able to tell in others, like, oh, they have excessive energy in their throat chakra. Like, I definitely know some people that have that. Um, and it's easy to look at them from the outside, but turn it around onto ourselves and see how that energy applies to us as well. Are we the same? When we get into those conversations with people, do we also try to dominate them back? How does this energy apply to us? So, because what it comes down to is we are trying to be our best version of ourselves. So, however that applies to you in your own journey and whatever changes you feel you should make, then you have the power to make them. So that is the energy for this Super Saturday. I hope that you all resonated with this message, and if you did, then please feel free to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below if you so choose. So thank you once again for stopping by the channel. I will see you in the next one.